Car batteries may die, but that doesn't mean it's the end of the road for their components. These lead-acid batteries are routinely recycled. This keeps toxic materials out of landfills and gives those old car batteries a lot more mileage. This battery may be toast, but it's not trash, because dead car batteries are jump-starting a major recycling industry. Pallets of old batteries are tipped onto a conveyor belt. It takes them up into an enclosed machine that has over 30 rotating hammers. They smash the old batteries to bits, and then a screen filters out the lead-acid paste. The broken bits of lead and plastic tumble into a vat of water. The lead and other metals sink, while the lighter plastic pieces float to the surface. A convenient way to sort and separate the battery components. Once the plastic pieces have been cleaned, a machine blows them into the back of a truck. They'll be taken to a plastic recycling plant and turned into pellets that will eventually be used in the production of new car batteries. A worm screw now moves the lead and other metals to another part of the plant for further processing. Remember that lead-acid paste screened out of the smashed-up batteries earlier? The acid has been neutralized and turned into water. This press squeezes the water out, so all that remains is a lead paste. It's removed and added to the pile of lead and other metals. The water from the deacidification process contains some metallic residues, so it's treated with chemicals that cause the contaminants to precipitate, then settle into a sludge on the bottom of the tanks. Workers sample the water to make sure the particles are settling properly. They pump out the sludge, then filter the water, which now meets regulatory standards and can be poured down the drain. The sludge goes into that big pile of lead and other metals. A few shovels full of refined coal are added to the pile as a processing aid. Then the battery solids head up a conveyor into a revolving dryer. The metals spend 20 minutes in here to remove any excess moisture. Then, it's into a furnace for 10 hours. The lead melts into a liquid and the other metals float to the surface, allowing them to be skimmed off. The molten lead goes into a steel kettle where it's mixed with caustic soda. This causes some remaining contaminants to float to the surface for easy removal. The liquid lead is now fairly pure, so it's time to pour. The lead is pumped into bar-shaped molds, and any lingering impurities are skimmed off. Below, a constant spray of ice-cold water chills the molds, and the lead hardens into bars in just 4 minutes. The conveyor winds downward and the bars are tapped free of their molds. There's enough lead in one of these bars to make 3 car batteries. They'll be remelted and molded into battery components. And the final product is as good as new, proving that recycling can give old car batteries new life while keeping dangerous substances out of our landfills.